Hi, I'm Sierra Wright. I'm the manager of prevention for Johnson County Mental Health Center, and I support a team of individuals who provide substance use prevention, suicide prevention, as well as promote mental wellness throughout the county. So I'm here today to talk to you all briefly about means restriction and how we can implement that into our homes to create a safer home environment. So means restriction is limiting or eliminating the ability for a person who is at risk of suicide to access those items. We often hear that when a person is experiencing a suicidal crisis, the length of time from the time that they make that decision from the time that they act on a plan is often very quick. It's often considered to be very impulsive. And so the use of these means restriction devices can really save lives. And I'm going to share a few of those with you today. So the first item that we have that individuals can utilize is a gun lock. And we know that here locally in Johnson County, firearms are utilized in over 50% of the deaths by suicide that we see. And so anything that we can do to try and restrict access and slow that person down is going to help us in terms of decreasing the risk of suicide. So we also know that best practice is if we have an individual that we love who is expressing suicidal ideation and has a plan or access to use a firearm, it's really best practice to try and remove that firearm safely from the home. And oftentimes our local police departments will allow you to store a gun there, or also some of our local gun ranges will also securely save those. But if that's not an option, gun locks are a great tool to help with that. Another option that we have for means restriction is our medication lock boxes. And so these items are fantastic for anyone in the family to utilize in terms of safely storing medications. And so this could be both as a means restriction device, but also a tool to help keep a little one or perhaps an individual who is experiencing diminished capacity in order to keep their medications safely secured. Another tool that we have are the doTERRA drug disposal bags. And so these are a really great way to safely dispose of medications at your home. A lot of our local police departments also offer a fantastic service of dropping off unused, unwanted medications to them so that they can safely dispose of those items, because we know that in the world of substance use prevention and suicide prevention, disposing safely of medications is critical. The last item, and I am a fan of these, have them in my own home, are these child safety locks. These are great in terms of working to prevent not only small children from getting into areas that we want to restrict access to, but also really any age group. They're going to be helpful to kind of slow down and restrict someone from accessing whatever it is. Maybe it's something in a cabinet or something in a storage area that you're wanting to keep people out of. So those are just a few of the items that we recommend and utilize for means restriction. And please feel free to contact us at Johnson County Mental Health Center if you're interested in learning how to obtain these items.